Hello everyone, this is Serenis here, back with another awesome FFA video for you guys today. Very excited to deliver another Champion free-for-all matchup from the July season, in which I was playing on my alternate account, Ryan2790378, and I have a Stasis free-for-all for you guys today, in which I was facing Champion free-for-all player Muffin Milk. Pretty funny game tag, but he was a Champion free-for-all player. Also matching up against decent player Wilfreds in this gameplay, and a few other names that were a bit familiar to me, like Eternitum and a few other good Onyx players in this gameplay. So Muffin Milk, the Champion free-for-all player, seemed pretty good, and Wilfreds was decent as well, and I'm facing up against them in this gameplay on Stasis. So I really hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. It'll be interesting to see how I played in these times, like the previous episode that I uploaded, and what I play like now from watching the Champion free-for-all August season gameplays and also the winter season. You can definitely tell there's been a massive improvement, in my opinion. So as you can see, guys, this is a lobby. I'm just showing you all the players. 16-bit and Unglorious with the other players. Eternitum was a familiar game tag to me. And these were the main players I was happy to beat, Wilfreds and Muffin Milk at the top. And we've got Stasis free-for-all here, and going to show you the spawns of how that went down. So from what I remember of Stasis spawns, there's always a face-off on one of the flag sides. There'll always be a player generally spawning near the overshield. There'll be a player on Shotty, which is myself in this gameplay, and there'll be a player somewhere near Hydra as well. So those are kind of like the main spawns you need to concern yourself with. So as you can see, these are all different ones. So these are two players facing off on a flag side, and there's a player on a flag side on his own. And this guy pretty much has the worst spawn, in my opinion, for the start of this match, because there's no one immediately around him, and he's away from every sort of power weapon and advantage that he could get. So that guy on the flag side on his own is probably the worst spawn that you can get. So I got the spawn near the showy guys, so immediately off my spawn, that's what I thought of doing. My first initial reaction from the way it looked like my Spartan was running was to go for rockets, but to be honest with you, if you get the showy spawn or Stasis free-for-all, I'd recommend really going for it, because there are some immediate spawns near the rockets, and generally the overshield player will always push upwards once he has the overshield. So I wouldn't recommend, if you spawn in shotgun, just to rush the rockets, because you could be finding yourself losing the shotty, going for the rockets, and then kind of losing everything. So I do actually end up getting taken out there at the start, so obviously I lost the shotty anyway, which is a bit unfortunate. I got caught by nade and just couldn't really get away there. So I realised at this point I have to work a bit harder to keep up with the others. Really nice awareness to spot that guy there, coming from top mid on the bridge. Managed to get the kill on him, so nice bit of play. At this point as well, it's really important once you're getting chased by another player after just getting a kill that you kind of make yourself as hard a kill as possible for them, because bear in mind that when a player like that fires shots at you from far distance away, other players will arrive. So they'll either weaken him for you and you can reap the rewards, and just sort of get both of them, or at least get one of them. So that was a nice play that I did there. Unfortunately, the players didn't kind of persist with the challenge until then, where Unglorious jumps up and beats me down. So it was a nice play from him. I wasn't expecting that at the time. At this point here, just coming off a nice spawn, and seeing that Muffin Milk was leaving the scene of the crime. There's a really nice set of pistol shots there across the map, to be honest. I would say my pistol is my weakest aspect of my gameplay in Halo 5. Still to this day, I'm kind of up and down with the pistol now and again. Like, I'll hit some really nice perfects, and at other days I'll just miss some very easy shots with it. But that was some really nice shots with the pistol cross map, and most of the kills are with pistol at the moment, so that's a really great bit of play. Wilfred's missing the Spartan charge there, he gets embarrassed, and I just finished the kill. At this point here, guys, I know the rockets are coming up, and it was worth seeing if I can get those. Really nice shots on the Eternitum, right time to back down. I know the rockets are still in that corner, but I know there's a player in top mid that's also got his eyes on them, so I'll have to kill him first before I get them. Luckily for me, because I'd already killed a player in top mid, there wasn't many players around when I went for those rockets. Unfortunately, there is a player that sort of cuts me off at where the blue plasma spawns on my exit there, and I had to come back inside and having the rockets in top mid, you know, for that period of time, you won't survive very long because everyone knew that I had them and they were all rushing to top mid. So, but you know, really nice play to get at least one rocket kill. That was, you know, better than none. And again, nice play to come to top mid and get the trade with Wilfreds. So far, so good. You know, not staying alive like for a long time with the weapons, but you know, if you get one kill, it's much better than having you know, none. So it's definitely, as you can see, I've got the Top Gun medal here, so I'm doing something right. You know, I'm able to capitalize on the situations. You know, I'm getting more kills than everyone else, even with, you know, limited power weapon kills. So, you know, I would say that I've got the winning hand at the moment in terms of this free-for-all, so that's really great play. At this point here, though, definitely want to avoid like dying so much, because obviously the more you trade in free-for-all, the more opportunities you open up for people below you to catch up if they go on a spree. That's a really nice kill there to get the shotty back in my possession. The shotgun is a recyclable weapon in Halo 5, Champion free-for-all, just free-for-all in general. So, you know, once you've used all the ammunition, you drop it for a new weapon. The new one will spawn in 10 seconds time, so it really is important to hold on to this weapon as long as you can, and you know, pick your moment for the right time to drop it to get another one. So at this point here, I'm trying to put it to use on Muffin Milk in top mid, but unable to get him with the shotty, so follow up with a really nice grenade. That was a really nice bit of play. At this point, I reasoned to myself it's a good time to drop it. Rockets are coming up here, and I was going to be a bit greedy and try and get over to shotty with the rockets. And unfortunately for me, I don't think that thrust was what I wanted to do there. It might have been better just, you know, because I tried to stay alive with the rockets as opposed to just getting one kill with it and then someone else getting the rockets. I should have just gone for the kill because it was a guaranteed kill, and, you know, I probably could have come off spawn to get them again. I actually end up getting them anyway, and I can't believe what happens now. Wilfreds with the really annoying crouch play, and I can tell you at the time I was really annoyed when he did that. I wasn't as calm about it as I am now, but I was really pissed off when I lost the rockets at that point. I always remember that. His crouch play there was just, you know, so annoying, but in a way, like, he played that really smart because he took those rockets off me because I had no idea he was there. Yeah, that was just frustrating. That was really just, there was no opportunity there to escape the rockets, because if I'd fired them at that close range after that melee, I probably would have suicided. And, you know, regardless, I wouldn't have got away with the rockets. So that was just unbelievably frustrating. I was caught in a reload as well. And damn you, Wilfreds, for making that happen, man, because I could have gone on a massive tear. And if I, you know, got the rockets over to the shotgun, I would have had pretty much all the weapons I could have wanted. So that was really unfortunate that didn't work out. But, you know, things in Champion free-for-all sometimes will never work out perfectly. There's always something that's going to go a bit adrift in a game, and it's up to you how you deal with that and how you come back on that and how you, you know, push forward with the rest of the game. So at this point here, guys, you know, I've not been able to capitalise on the weapons so much in this gameplay, but capitalising on situations like that where I've got a reversal on the first guy, another guy tries to, you know, come off and finish me off, and then I finish him as well, getting myself a really nice double, and actually, you know, kind of draw all the players over to the shotty side. So I was hoping to capitalise off that as well. Unfortunately, someone spots me off spawn and gets me the DMR, but some really nice plays, you know, just from having the loadout weapons, still able to get the odd double kill here and there, even though I don't have the power weapons. So that's a really nice bit of play, to be honest, to be able to keep getting kills without, you know, major use of the power weapons in this gameplay. At this point here, like, I like the initiative to kind of wait for the power weapon. I think that waiting for a power weapon in Halo 5 is a little bit difficult because it just never pans out. Even if you have a pretty good spot, you kind of need to bait it and then, you know, get it, if that makes sense. You can't really get a power weapon in Halo 5 unless you have overshield with players alive, because they'll just finish you off. So unfortunately, I kind of realise that and don't get the rockets, but I think about the overshield, able to push down for that, and, you know, look at this, look at what I have now. Just from being a bit patient and using a bit of initiative to go for the overshield instead, which I knew was more important at that time once I didn't have the rockets. I'm able to get both the shotty and the last rockets there in my possession to use on the other players, so it all turned out for the best. You know, sometimes using your backup plan can actually end up getting you back your initial plan. So that was a really nice bit of play I did there, really nice play to get the shotty back as well. A bit surprised that player didn't die straight away when I shotgunned him, but regardless it's alright. Out of ammo now, so get the 1v1 kill on Wilfreds there, drop the shotgun, so he would have seen that on his death cam. So at this point I'm definitely going to get players rush me. Wilfreds will probably come back here, so this really has to be you know, a clinical grab of the shotty, and now I'm going to leave the area because in a safe manner, because obviously I know players are going to come back. Luckily for me, Wilfreds is taken out there. I saw on the kill feed, so he definitely won't be coming back for me with the shotty, so I know I've got away with it at this point, and I know that I can make some really good plays now. And as you can see, guys, you know, not having the weapons for a major long time in this gameplay, but the odd, you know, weapon kills I'm getting, the odd double kills here and there were really, you know, great for me to keep winning in this free-for-all and keep myself well ahead of the competition. At this point here with that fight with Muffin Milk in top mid, I think that the thruster kind of killed it for me there. I should have got closer up to him because I had the shotgun out, and you know, I think I was worried about him doing damage at me at close range, but honestly I probably had a better chance of killing him if I thrusted towards him rather than away, so that was a bit of an unfortunate thrust that I did there. At this point, guys, you know, make a major clutch kill to get the rockets here, and what more could you wish for than a 2-for-1 rocket to finish off the Canes? That was a really nice bit of play, guys. Excellent capitalisation on key points in this game, and it really was quite fast. Champion free-for-all, to be honest. I kept myself ahead of the competition. I didn't feed any opportunities. I really didn't die a lot in this gameplay either. I only had 11 deaths, which is why I think the free-for-all went so fast. Always getting a kill per life, and that's what made this free-for-all such an easy win for me in the end. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this Champion free-for-all back from the July season against Muffin Milk and Wilfreds. This was Serenity, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.